Hey, good morning, fellas. Good morning. It is Wednesday and we are live. How's it going, everybody? Go in trades. Daryl, good morning. Mr. Wall Street, good morning. Kiss Me I Cooked, good morning. Good morning. NP, good morning. Sharoos, good morning, Sharoos. Been having a little bit of issues this morning and last night. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with my computer, but my Ninja Trader has been just randomly crashing like all the time. I've had probably just this morning it crashed 3 different times. Super annoying. So I am not quite sure what to expect. Not sure what's going on. But hey, good morning, Larry. Good morning. Good morning, Scalping with Tom. Live Beats. Brian, good morning. Tate, good morning. Cal Takeko, good morning. Thank you for the reminder, NP. Here's Johnny, good morning. Amelia Stitcher, good morning. R5 Studios. Shredder, good morning. Bob Hall, Devin, good morning, good morning. How does it go? But, guys, I think we're going to do it. We are going to take our 3-minute strategy here, which means we need to switch to the 1-minute chart for the opening. Only for the opening. You must connect data feed to use the enhanced. What are you talking about? Okay. I'm just gonna try to. This is called live testing. So I'm gonna go with half the size that I back tested it on. I don't know. So our max risk on this trade is going to be just a tad, basically $200. So we're going to be risking 200, and we're going to try to follow. I mean, I know my rules for the back testing, and we're just going to try to follow it. Try and follow it. Easier said than done. Doing the live trades versus back testing it. Oh, it's so different. But man, what a move we had here. I actually just for fun, I went and I tried to pass a 300K account on this CPI news, and I actually did it. So I was basically past a 300K account, and I'm probably going to use that account. I might just use that account and solely dedicate that account to this 3-minute strategy every day, and only use the 300K account to forward test that account and that account alone. So I'm going to do it here on all of the accounts this morning on half size, but then going forward, I think I'm going to dedicate that 300K account, and we're probably going to do significant size. And we're just going to live test it going forward, see what happens. All right, boys, we are open. We are open. Looks like we have the opening here at the 158 and 3/4. The opening 158 and 3/4. This is very important for my strategy, so my entry is at exactly 3-minute. The 3-minute opening candle is where I will enter. It depends. Some days there's no setup and there's no trade, but right now we'd be looking at a long, but we got to wait till that 3-minute opening candle happens. Pushing higher here right off the open. Okay, this is the opening of the 2-minute candle. And we mark it in. I don't want to do a limit orders because of how much it can move. All right, 30 seconds from our entry here. If that's not a sure thing, but man, we might not have a trade here. We got to get away from this opening. And we don't have a trade. Wow. A no trade day. Feels bad. Hey, that's all right. We just followed the rules. That's all we can do. The price has to be away from this opening. The opening is important, and it has, if it's within 5 points of where it opened or the market opened on the 3-minute opening candle, if it's within that 5-point range, then it's just no trade. So no trade for the day. All right, that's okay. Now we're just gonna go back to our standard trading for the day. And we shall see. Oh man, I have it. I'm so sore from golfing, it's crazy. I'm so sore. Okay, I was using 1 minute. So when I did my back testing, I used everything 1-minute candles. So when I'm doing this strategy, I'm always going to use the 1-minute candle just because that's what I was used to looking at. But now we're going to switch back to the 2-minute. All right, now I'm just going to log this November 13th. This is how I look at the entry. So I would do this. So see how right here is the wait. Oh, never mind. Yeah, so the opening was 211.58 3/4. And that's how I log this. And then this candle opened at 211.60 1/4. And that is only a 2-point, that's only 2 points from the open, so that is a no trade day. So this is what I do then. Like right here, now I just log the opening, I log my entry. It's a no trade day, and then we move on to the next day. That's all we do. But I guess tomorrow we might start. I'm going to activate that 300K past eval. I'm going to activate that account. And then going forward, I'm going to take that opening range trade on that account only. And I don't know, if we feel confident and we have really good results with it on that account, you know, for maybe a week or 2 weeks, then we will maybe, start copy trading them across the accounts. Hey, good morning, Terry. Saral, good morning. Kid Poker, good morning, Kid Poker. How we doing? Max 90, good morning. D AAA, good morning. Ricky Rich, Jack Wiley, good morning. Peter Schapp, good morning. Derek Webb. And are you going to try your 3-minute? Yeah, Bob. Yeah, sorry. I just saw that now. M. Susan, good morning. Dilson's Trader, good morning. Trading Ever After. What was the news this AM? We had CPI news, so pretty clean move here on CPI. If anyone was trying to pass evals this morning, that was a pretty clean move. I had the 300K account that I passed. I had a buy stop order like right here at the 157s, something like that. And yeah, it just ripped. It didn't go just like immediately to the target, but it didn't fluctuate enough that the trailing drawdown, it didn't get me. So that was pretty. I wish I would have been trying to pass more accounts, but I thought about getting. Some more 50Ks and trying to pass them because let's be honest, these accounts here are not looking too hot, but I decided I'll just try one 300K account just for the fun of it. I didn't really expect to pass it, to be honest, but now that we've passed it, I'm just going to use that for this strategy going forward, and it's a good way to live test it. Do you have to activate it within 48 hours, Iran? No, you do not. No, you don't have to activate within 48 hours. You can, I mean, I think you can take as long as you want, but after a month, you will get rebilled for those evals that are passed. But yeah, you can take your time. Met profit target again. Hopefully request payout Friday. Dude, let's go, Kid Poker. That'd be awesome. That would be awesome. Micro player, good morning. Oh no, Mike fam, I'm sorry. In your notes, it states it is in the 1 minute chart, but you have the ninja on 2 minutes. Yeah, Waldo, I switched to 1 minute for that strategy, and then after it was over, there was no trade. Then I went back and changed it to the 2 minute. I use 2 minutes going. The only time I use the 1 minute chart is for this particular strategy. That's the only time I use it. Why am I not trading today? I am trading today. Sorry, I was just the 3 minute strategy. There was no trade. It was a no trade day, so. But we're back. We'll be trading today. We'll be trying. Hopefully get a nice. We need a nice green day today. We need like a $300-400 day today. Just need a shot in the arm. So gonna try to just be disciplined again. We need to be disciplined and just follow our rules and not do anything stupid. That's my main focus today. Just don't do anything stupid. I did request a $4,000 payout from UProfit0 accounts. That's awesome. They have not been approved yet, but hopefully soon. Usually it takes 30 to 24 hours or so. It's only been 8 minutes exactly. The strategy is 8 micros. The stop is 100 ticks. So I'm risking $400 per day. That's my risk on that particular trade. Thank you, Amelia and Terry. Yeah, I mean, I really, so far, I really do like. One thing I want to say, though, regarding UProfit0. So right now, there's some issues with Rise. So make sure that you can get your Rise account set up and everything before you start investing any money into the UProfit0 accounts, because I guess that Rise is some kind of issues with certain states, that they're not issuing payouts to certain states that they, I guess, need to be in compliance with something. I'm not 100% sure what all is going on, but kind of weird. Well, I mean, this is a pretty mild opening so far. Very mild. CPI definitely did not disappoint. We had a very big move at CPI all the way up to the 240s, and now we've retraced that move. We see this so many times. We get these big news events, and then price retraces all the way back down. The overnight lows are down here at the 100s again. One thing I wanted to show, so the 60-minute chart, you definitely can start to see here, the 120s. The 120s is an area of support. We have this one rip down through the ones, through the 60s, but right now the 120s is an area of pretty important level, and then the 250 is a very important level. So right now we're just trading kind of in between the 120s, the 250s, and we're basically just kind of going sideways. So be interesting to see what happens here. And if we look at the daily chart starting to look a little, I don't know. It's interesting here. We have some very small doji candles, 4 of them in a row. And that's pretty unique. I don't know what to expect. Sometimes when this happens, that's an indication that any sell-off is just immediately getting bought up. So it could be that we just rip this thing to all-time highs one of these days, but I mean, we're in a very bullish market. By the way, I didn't even tell you guys, but on Monday, or not yesterday, but the day before, on Monday when I went golfing. So one thing so here in Florida, it's kind of different. The golf courses are pretty busy, so they don't really let you just golf by yourself. They'll pair you with like just a random guy. So when I got there, they paired me with a guy, and yeah, he was a really cool guy. He was retired, 65 years old, retired, and he was a retired aerospace engineer. Yeah. The guy, that was pretty awesome. He was pretty, yeah, it's one of those, no. Can you imagine, Dad Nader, if I go golfing and they pair me up with a random person and it's Scott? No, that would not happen. I would hope that wouldn't happen. Or they pair me with Pat. I don't think Patrick golfs, but we exchanged numbers afterwards, and he's actually here for the winter as well. He has a home in New Jersey, and then he has a winter home here in Florida. And yeah, so we exchanged numbers to that way we can go golfing together if we don't have to get paired with a random person. But it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed his I had a good time. All right, let's look back at the 2-minute chart. We're right here at the top of this trending lower channel. So let's see if we pop above this 185 level. But yeah, this no entry signal here was definitely the right move. Not a big move here at the open. Scott went to Hawaii to go put a complaint in about a Marine roasting him. Are you serious, Matty Matt? What did I shoot, Bullish Bear? Oh man, I actually did not have a good round. I think I shot like I think I was 21 over, something like that. It was bad. It was the first time I golfed. The first time golfing a course is always like, there were times I was totally hitting the wrong club and in the wrong spots. So and the other thing that is so weird down here, the greens react so much, like they react so different from they do up north. Like up north, I can hit my irons And if I land them on the green, like they'll take one bounce, check, and stop rolling. Like it's done. Down here, they just take a bounce and keep rolling. They don't stop. The the greens are way more sandy, so it's just more like a bouncy green. And you can even kind of feel it when you walk on it. You can feel the bounciness to it. So something I need to adjust for, like my yardages for my irons into the green, my approach shots. And for some reason, I was hitting everything long. Every green I would hit long. Just, I don't know. Not sure why, but just not. I wasn't dialed in. I was not dialed in. So I'm actually sore today. I'm still sore today from playing that. It's kind of sad. I told my wife, if I get sore from golfing, that means I'm not golfing enough. So we need to golf more. We'll be trying. Any life lessons from a 65-year-old aerospace engineer, Saral? Yeah, I mean he had some. I mean I love picking his brain, and he was just a really good dude. He was so interested in what I do. Like he thought it was pretty cool what I do, because of course he was kind of wondering like, man, how do you know, what do I do for a living that allows me to play golf at noon on a Monday. But yeah, we hit it off. It was a good time. He was a good guy. All right, market. What's the plan here? Looks like we're just keep making kind of hanging into this downtrend. Also, in unrelated news, I mean, there's probably like, we have what, 230 people watching right now. There might be one or two people that this matters to, but it matters to me. Farming Simulator came out yesterday. So yeah, we are getting ready to play some Farming Simulator. I love it. It is a great time. I play with my nephew. Me and my nephew, we set up a server and we set up our farm, and we are totally going to be farming like crazy. I love Farming Simulator, man. Really, Matt? Your kids love that game? Let's go. Did I tell him that trading is simple? It's not rocket science. I should have. I did tell him. It's the easiest, hardest thing you will ever do. That's what I told him. It is the easiest, hardest thing you will ever do is trading. It's so easy because you just need to press a button. That's all you need to know how to do, kind of, but it's the hardest thing also. It's the hardest thing just because your mind, your mentality, and of course, he wanted to know what my thoughts were on NVIDIA and Tesla, and I kind of had to explain to him that I don't really follow that much. I'm a futures trader. Yeah, the only place you'll lose money faster is the casino. Yeah, pretty much. My trading goals are to have enough investments so I can spend all my days playing American Truck Simulator. Let's go, Daryl. I have that game. I got the American Truck Simulator as well. I love that game. All right, we are just continuing to go lower. So if we go below the low of the day, the 21/100s, I want to look for a short. We want to look for a short if we go below that. Right now our targets would be like the 60s here, the double bottom. But if we make a new low down here, we want to jump in. All right, getting a big bounce here. The 15-minute range was very weak. Not much going on here at the 15-minute range. Pretty mild opening. Pretty mild. Yeah, it's physically simple, mentally very difficult. Yeah, exactly. Averaging $500 a day will get Matty Matt paid. Let's go, Matty Matt. Get paid. Do it. It's what it's all about. It's all about is payouts, man. Payouts is the only thing that matters. Hard to watch, hard to explain how we watch chicken scratches on a screen. It really is. And if you've ever, it's especially hard, like, how would I say? Like, I find it difficult to explain to new people. Um, I don't know. I'm starting to really regret sometimes when when you go, like, okay, for example, the perfect example is this. So we went to we went to like a new church. We went to a new church down here, and you go to a new church and everyone wants to get to know you and everyone wants to talk, and it's one of the first asked questions is, what do you do for a living? What do you do for work? And it is like, it's starting to be like, it's so difficult to explain in a short amount of, like, if you're a bricklayer or you do roofing or you work in furniture, you can just say, oh, I work, I do work in furniture, whatever. It's very simple. There's not like more questions. And when people ask and I say, oh, I do trading, investing, you tell them that and they look at you like, it's like, huh? like they look at you like a dog looks at a high-pitched sound, and it's just like, huh? You do what? And it's just like, man. Then they ask, like, there's all these follow-up questions, and everyone wants to know, yeah, but so, and then usually this always happens. He's like, so you would do investing for me? And I'm just like, no, 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 no. Definitely not. I will not touch other people's money. I have a hard enough time making money with my own money, let alone someone else's. It's just a weird thing, especially, like, I'm sure for you guys it's different, but like, especially in like the conservative background that I come from, it makes it even more weird, kind of. Tell them that you are an IRS auditor and they'll leave you alone. Oh man. Yeah, it's just kind of one of those things, I homeschool my kids and watch my investments, and everyone gets paid, Detonator. As long as it's not everyone gets played. John Carter says he just tells people he's a leper. Oh man. Uh I just tell people I work at a warehouse. Hey, I know what? Maybe if people keep asking, I'll just tell them I work in a closet. I work in a closet. And They'll even look at me even more funny. They're like, what is wrong with this guy? Just tell them I do OnlyFans. Oh, really, Mike? You're a pastor? That's awesome, Mike. Pastor and a trader. Let's go. Let's go. You know what? There's like the worst, or the thing that's like a pet peeve of mine is people that like want to judge you for being a trader in a sense. Like they're like, they almost, I don't know, like like they look at you and like, huh? Like you. Anyway, that irritates me a little bit. But yeah, it is what it is. But then you'll have to explain how you come out of the closet. Yeah, Mike, exactly. And I'm like, dude, you okay, we got it. Hang on, we got a visitor. Hey, you. You want to say hi?
Yeah. Knocking on the door.
You were knocking on the door. Yeah, everybody heard you. Here, now say hi to everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Okay, Cody, now look up the chart. Is it going to go up or down?
Up.
What? He says up this time. All right, guys, there you go. Cody has officially you know what to do. He was right yesterday, guys. If you remember, he was right. Good call, Cody. Give me 5. All right.
All right. All right.
All right. So what are you doing this morning, huh? Are you playing with your Legos?
Yeah. I use the T-Rex and my mans and other things I need.
You need more things?
Yeah.
You need more Legos?
Yeah.
No.
And then there and ouch.
I see. I think you have a lot of Legos.
Yeah. This is my town. My town.
Oh, your town.
Mm-hmm. My city is a town.
Okay, I see.
And there was that.
Yeah.
Up here. What do you have in here? What do you get these in here?
What I have in here? Well, not much. I got my coffee.
Wow.
Wow, you want some coffee?
No.
Yeah, you don't need coffee.
Yeah.
Cody would not be good.
Yeah, I can feel it. It'll be nice and warm.
Yeah.
It'll be nice and warm.
Yeah, coffee is nice and warm.
Yeah. Bet.
Bet, 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 bet.
Bet.
Shh.
Hey, that was.
Oh, look, Cody. Look, it's going up, just like you said.
Yeah. It's going way up.
Cody indicator. Hey, you never know. Might have something here. Cody just made 20 points. That's right, MC.
See? It's going way up in the sky.
It went way up in the sky.
Yeah. I'm gonna go way. Gonna go upper and up and up and up and up.
Yeah. Now it's coming down.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
You tell it, go up.
Go up. But go up.
Is it?
Yeah. Uh-oh. It's going down.
He's definitely going to be a trader.
Now let's try it faster.
You want to try it faster?
Yeah.
I wish I could control the markets. I wish, buddy.
Yeah.
We'd be really rich. Really, really rich.
Go.
We could buy you more Legos.
Yeah. It's going.
No, it's still going down. Uh-oh. There it goes.
See? going
You'll have to look right there. See?
What? It's up to 7. It means, oh, it doesn't.
It stopped.
Yeah.
Okay, can you tell everybody bye?
Bye.
And we're back. All right, boys. Wow, this thing is just continuing lower. Right now, we're holding this channel really nicely. We're almost here at the overnight lows. I do think we're probably going to see a big pop here at some point. I'm just not sure when that's going to happen. Cody said buy and you bought. Nice, Mr. Wall Street. Is that an indicator of the market high-low? What is the name? Oh, this here. So this is the opening. This is the Trade Devil indicator. It's called the initial balance indicator from Trade Devil Indicators. If you use the code, what is it? Nutty 10. What is my code on that one? I'm not even sure. It'll show up above me if you just keep watching. I have a code that'll give you 10% off on that. If you want to use it, I appreciate it. All right, market. We are just continuing to trend lower. All right, let's see. We push through the lows of the overnight session here. And there she goes, pushing. Oh no, trading ever after. Hey, good morning, Kellyanne. Kellyanne in the house. What's cracking? Wow, we just continue to dump. We tested the lows of the overnight there. And down we go. That below the lows of the day now, or the lows of the overnight, making new lows on the day. Again, we do have the 160, 170 here. But Man, recently we've seen a lot of, like, the market seems to just kind of want to fade lower. It fades lower, and then at some point during the day, we just rip higher. So I don't know if I want to just wait and be patient on the down move and look for that big push higher. Almost feel like it's safer at this point to look for the reversal than it is to trade this, but it's kind of going against my normal strategy. So that probably is a sign I should not do it. And down we go, down through the 190s now. Continuing to rip lower. See if we get down through the 170, 160 area that we talked about. And we are going lower. Down to the 170s. 170s now. We are just continuing to go lower here. 160s. All right, let's see if this holds. Yesterday's low right here at the 160s. Very bearish here. Wow, what a sell-off from the 240s up here. Now down to the... Wow, we're almost at a 200-point sell-off from the CPI news high. See if we get a bounce here. Very similar to yesterday, actually. Very similar price action to well, no, not really. Yesterday we had a very choppy, it was very choppy in the range until 11 o'clock, and then it fell apart. Hey, DBO, good morning. Hey, Dean Bishop. Cody set us up to blow all the evals so his dad can get more commissions. You got me. You got me. Oh, man. I think we're going to be like this until tomorrow news. I don't know. Yeah. Tomorrow's news is not going to move the market like this morning's news did. Right, Matty Matt. It is. It would have been the 15-minute. I tested the 15-minute as well. I just didn't have... Yeah, maybe I should have back tested a little bit further, but... All right, are we going to get a bounce here? If we do, I'm going to have to make a decision here on going, if I want to take this short or not. I'm a little concerned about taking this short setup because of this double bottom right here. Feel like it's just a lot more risk. Depends what kind of entry signal we get. Depends what kind of entry signal we get. We might take a stab at that short. All right, we're definitely seeing that rip higher now. Getting that big rip higher. This might be the reversal right here. For now, we're just going to try and be patient. Wow, this is looking very bullish. You effed around and found out picking bottoms with minis. Oh yeah, that's really, yeah. Once you start trading minis on this kind of movement, it can go pretty crazy in a hurry. Oh no, Mr. Push Up. Your day 8, your PA's safety net, no stress, and I still got there. Oh, Mr. Push Up. Oh man. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Push Up. That is disheartening. All right. 120s now pulling back again. I am not going to take this setup. Not doing it. One thing I've noticed is when we have these big candles and then my setup, like my short entry would be like right here, is a bad idea. I want it to consolidate a little bit and then make the drop lower, not just these big engulfing candles. When I see that, I just need to, I don't need to take that trade. It's way too risky. You were just a little too early. Yep. That's the story of my life. I was just a little too early. Where have I heard that before? You know what? Don't answer that. Yeah, yeah. You're making more and trading less. Hey, that's the key. I think that is very key. If I look at the times where I trade the most is usually when I either just break even or I lost a decent amount of money. All right, this is the key right here. Ah, man. Man, this is an interesting short. Man, this is in. I could take it. I just don't want to step in front of this reversal. I just don't want to do it. Bitcoin hit 92K. Are you serious, Justice? That's crazy. Wow. Let me check my 15 Bitcoin that I have currently. Just kidding. Yeah, right now I would be trapped on this trade right now if I would have this would have entered me in. But this is when we have these big candles like this, feel like I just need to sit out. I just need to sit out. A better entry is when we kind of consolidate a little bit and then we continue the downtrend. So we might still get a short here, but we're going to wait, see how this plays out. And almost like you could almost talk myself into to a long if we get above the 110s to look for a long entry right there almost. It's got potential for a long above the 110s. But then we have the EMA here. We got the 15-minute range low. Yeah, I think this is gonna pop here. Yep, right there, 10s, 11s. See if we get above the EMA here. All right, let's see if we get above this. If we fail the 15-minute, if this fails, then I'm gonna look for a short. Man, I don't want to take it here though. Hey, Sarah's Trades. Good morning. How we doing? Francis, good morning. The boom boom. What did the boom boom say this morning, Francis? One of them will hit in the next hour, 100%. Yeah, 2900s. Check this out. That we just witnessed having to be the first fib line on the spread from the all-time high versus the low. Oh, are you serious, Ace Undercover? That's crazy. Yeah, Timbo. Remember when I could actually have 15-bit? Imagine if you bought. Man, this is tempting me to go short. I need to use the restroom. If we break below this low and stay below, Oh, I see. Poor Nutty, I'm still restricted. Oh, really? Matty Matt? Okay, what was the error? Ninja Strat error kept. You have a Lux algo script that says has errors, so I'll have to delete all of those. Oh, I see. So if you have other ones that has errors. Ah, see. That's interesting. I really need to figure out how that works and see if I can. Man, this market doesn't seem to want to go lower, but it doesn't seem to want to go higher either. Make up your mind. Yep. All right, man. Oh man, I just don't have the. Like right here would be my entry. I just don't know that I trust it. Oh, but I need to. We have to trust it because that's just how we got to do it. All right, that was a pretty quick target filled. Let's go. Now let's just keep going higher. Don't, no, I mean, I should have my stop right here, technically, I guess. Stop above the EMA. As long as we hold, then we should be fine. I do not need this thing to wake me. It's gonna do it again. Um, just gonna be patient. And this is a great time. This is a great time to go for a restroom break. And I'm gonna come back and we're gonna have target filled. Okay? So you guys are in charge of this trade. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. But I do need to go to the restroom. I'll be right back. And we're back. Okay, market. Looks like... doesn't look great. This definitely does not look good for me. This is not good. Looks like this might be the reversal. Looks like it. We can, our last hope is to reject off of this EMA here, maybe. But it's looking very bullish. And we're going to get stopped out here. And stopped. Ugh. It's just the same thing that happened. I mean, I got to start watching for these kind of moves, I guess. It's giving it. This is where I feel like going short in a bull market. This is too often what happens. Too often what happens. Oh, I need to close that one too. Hang on. It's not an open order. It's a phantom. It's a phantom order. Widen the stop in DCA. Nah. I'm not a fan of that. Wow, what a rip higher. Well, we touched that 15-minute opening range low. Let's see what happens here. Oh, sorry, it's hidden zero. It's just, I don't know, we're not getting that. I don't know. I almost feel like I should not be looking at taking short entries anymore with this kind of market. Lots of buying. Now let's see if this is going to keep ripping lower now. Yeah, I ripped came right up to that 15-minute opening range low. Let's see if we continue lower now. What is the commission per trade? I am not sure actually. I always forget. It's like, whoa, what a man, that was a trap. What a trap. All right, let's see if we rip through the 40s here. My word, I was muted. I'm sorry, guys. I was muted and I did not see it. All right. All right. This market wants to mess with me. Man. Come on now. Go, baby. Rip it. Can you just fill me, please? Oh, my stars. Oh, this is like pulling teeth. Come on, pop it here and fill me. I don't want to be a dick for a tick here. This is crazy. Crazy that we haven't gotten filled. Ah, man. This is not good if we don't push through this. I almost feel like I should just take it off here. Man, this is rough. No way. I'm going to get stopped out on this trade for real. This is rough. What a disappointment. What a crazy disappointing trade. Whoops. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh my gosh. I did not mean to do that. Oh dear. Just get me out. I'm getting greedy. Uh-oh. I meant to hit the buy click button to get out of that other trade. Oh my, that was stupid. If I would have gone in there long, I would have just held it. Did we get shot in the tick again? It looks like we did. Oh, this is starting to get me really frustrated here. Literally a couple ticks away from my target. So maddening. Hmm. Yeah, this week's been rough. And actually the last 2 weeks have been rough. Actually, ever since we came to Florida, I don't know what it is about Florida, but seems like I forgot I can't trade anymore. Something in the water. Might be something in the water down here. Why do I not typically move my stop to break even, Travis? I mean, it's a good question. If I before I move my stop to break even, I'll just take my profit. I don't think my mistake here wasn't that I didn't move my stop to break even. My mistake was that I didn't just we were 4 ticks close to my profit target. I should have just taken my profit. That's that's where mistakes were made, not the other way, yeah, in my opinion anyway. Yeah, Florida's difficult. Uh some good old DoorDash for lunch. Don't tempt me, Shane. You know I will do it. Um change of the it must be the closet. Nah, guys, that's what it is. It's the closet. I need to get out of this closet. Help. Come out of the closet. Uh Oh yeah, I forgot to turn on my light today. Maybe that's the problem. All right, there we go. Now we'll be good. Now we'll be good. Oh man, I should have taken. Is this gonna rip now? Now it wants to rip, huh? Very nice, market. Typical market. Trying to be difficult. You're not allowed to come out of the closet in Florida. Hey, nice, Kellyanne. I wish I had a runner. Ah, just been rough, man. It's been rough. Now we're just in a choppy range here. Very choppy. Hmm. And again, we're just chopping back and forth here. I need to not be trading this while we're in this tight chop fest. Never mind, that is what I get for getting hopeful. Yeah, I hear you, man. Hmm. Man, we need to break above this 130. If we don't break above this 130, I don't know what we're doing. The heck was that? Man, this price is terrible. Terrible, terrible. His words of truth, I thought they were so much faster now. Yeah, I mean, I think the goal is to get faster. I don't know. What do I think about Tradeify? I mean, I don't know enough. I know they're new. I don't know. I'm not sure I know enough to have an opinion on it. Man, it's hard to trade this. It's impossible. I mean, I kind of think we're going to break to the upside here, but at this point, I think it's 50-50. I think we can break to the upside, or we could just rip this thing lower. I do not know what to think. The fact that we're struggling, man, I don't know. I might take a short here. Ugh. Hmm. Jeez. We broke the downtrend. I'm going to take this. Man, I'm going to be upset if I get faked out here again. Now, please continue. For once, give me a continuation here. Oh, man. Is it really gonna just rip higher again? You kidding me? Oh, I'm literally just. Oh, we're just gonna wait. We're gonna be patient on this trade. We broke the channel lower. If we come up and test it and now rip lower, that's what I'm hoping will happen. But you know, you never know. The way this market goes, you never know. Just need this to get. Hold the EMA here. Don't. Ah. I don't know, guys. I give up. I give up, man. Can't do it. Man, oh man, I give up. Just can't get any continuation. None. Ay, 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 this is just painful. Gosh. Yeah, I'm about to, Bob. I'm about to next trade. We're just gonna take everything off at 30 ticks and move on. I'm getting pretty sick and tired of it. Can't get anything going. It's unfortunate. Time to pull out the minis. I don't know. Getting very frustrated. Getting very frustrated. All right, let's see if we break above the 140s, above the VWAP, above the opening range low. Oh, man. Let's see. Maybe we get through VWAP. I don't know. I don't trust long or short here. It's just ugly. Why did I choose to trade in this trash? This here was still such, I mean, totally fine with this entry. It's just did not have any continuation. Hang on, I gotta take this call. Never mind. Yeah. And there goes my Ninja Trader. I don't know why it does that. This is like the fourth time that my Ninja Trader has crashed this morning. I do not understand. Maybe it's a sign. Maybe it's a sign that I should not be trading today. It's weird. I've never had this issue before, and just all of a sudden it wants to just rip. It just crashes. And like it just whoosh and it's gone. It is a sign. It might be. It actually might be a sign. I don't know. All right, so we're about to test that VWAP again. Man, oh man, did we just get destroyed on our runners. Today was the day of no runners. No runners allowed. We literally would have had, if we would have just taken our profit here, taken our profit here, and taken our full profit here, we'd be up about, I guess we'd be green instead of red. We'd be green instead of red right now. It is not the day for runners. Hmm. All right, let's see. See if we get through the 140s. Man, do I go short here? Oh, big rejection off the VWAP there. I'm too gun shy right now. PTSD. Hey, Mr. Ponzi. Mr. Ponzi's in the house. How we doing, Mr. Ponzi? It's crash helmet time. Oh man. Good to see you, Ponzi. See, I'm not touching that short. I ain't doing it. Hmm. Here we go. It wants to tempt me to take a short here. It wants to tempt me. Uh, Cody said to buy. Yeah, that's true. Hey, Hus Trader, how's it going? Like this is just teasing me to go short. I might actually do it. Ah, maybe this is just gonna be a slow grind higher kind of day. I have no idea what to expect at this point. It's just, yeah, I know. Try me. What are we gonna do about it? No, yes, I was gonna take my 3-minute breakout trade today, but it was a no trade. It did not give me an entry signal, so we had a no trade session this morning. All right, here we go. See if we get through that 40 level. Imagine I went short here. I'd be so mad. I'd be so mad right now. Hey, Jose, good to see you. Yep, try me. I'm gonna take it. Yeah, Shohei, I know. I've been read a lot the last week and a half. It's just been zoom. It's not been good. It has not been good, that's for sure. Quite frankly, I'm sick and tired of it. Cody told me hours ago it was going up. That is true. But I think he said we're going up right here at the 150s. So and there goes Ninja Trader again. Okay, I'm getting sick of this. Man. I might actually maybe I'll just call it here. Oh. It is my computer. I've tried to do the updates. I did the updates. I checked to see if I have any updates or any conflicts or anything, and I can't understand why. I have no idea why it's doing it. I might call it a day here, actually. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Delete cache and it's a sign for sure. I feel like it is. I feel like I should just call it a day. I'm not very much I'm just not in a good mood. I'm kind of frustrated, and I'm not 100% sure I can take another loss. So that's always a sign that probably a good idea to call it a day. No, I'm not, Maddie, man. That's the thing. I've been shutting off my computer a lot more recently, just to make sure it doesn't overheat. So I don't know. It's really weird. But what time is it? It's only 11:30. It's still kind of early, but no, I did not. I did not. How can you clear your cache on Ninja Trader? Reset your database? Okay, maybe I need to do that. All right, guys, I think I'm going to call it here. I'm sorry, it's a short stream, but it is what it is. I think I'm going to call it. Thanks, everyone. Appreciate every one of you. Take care, and God bless.